Look outside. Painted skies, here comes the light. It's in your eyes.
Eric is my younger brother, but we're just a couple years apart. Growing up, we were always very close, whether it was playing catch in the backyard or even rollerblading in the kitchen. We were always up to something. My favorite times, though, was playing street hockey for countless hours in the cul-de-sac until we inevitably got into a huge fight and someone stormed inside, either crying, bleeding, or both. The best part about it, though, was about 30 minutes in, we were out there playing hockey again like nothing ever happened. Flash forward to 20 years later, we were teammates in an adult floor hockey league. Instead of Eric fighting with me, he was picking fights with a random stranger during a casual adult floor hockey game. Some things never change.
Oh my God. Hi. You look amazing. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna cry this early. You look so good.
Thank you.
You ready? How was the morning?
It's good. How was your morning?
It was good. It was good. Ready to go?
Yeah.
As a backstory, my sister was never interested or dated anyone, like literally ever, before Eric, like no one. If you know Rachel, she has no tolerance for bullshit or mediocrity, so it came as a little bit of a surprise to us when we were on vacation in New Hampshire in 2014 when I realized Rachel had someone special in her life. Rachel only referred to Eric as the neighbor. Fast forward to their first date. It was dinner and a movie, which according to both of them, that's their perfect version of a first date. However, Rachel spilled her water all over their food on the first date, so somehow she got a second date. They went ice skating downtown in Pittsburgh, and then clumsy Rachel strikes again, and she fell over so badly the attendant had to ask if she needed help or needed to be removed like away from Eric. It's like literally it's so embarrassing. Shockingly, Eric was still hooked by Rachel, and they started officially dating.
Trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use our words to write stories and poems and songs about love, and even though we look at love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all understand the richness and joy that love brings to all of our lives. And we see it here in both of you, Eric and Rachel. By the powers vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Now for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Butler.
I've known both Rachel and Eric for so many years. There have been several cute moments where I've gotten to see just how meant for each other these two are. One moment in particular was a weekend when Rachel's parents were trying to surprise her with a visit. My only job for the weekend was once they arrived, I had to get Rachel back to our apartment. She was just next door at Eric's, so I didn't think it would be that hard, but turns out separating those two was a lot harder than I thought. Even early on in their relationship, they were inseparable. I'm so glad I'll never have to attempt to separate them again.
Rachel, you have such an infectiously bubbly personality. It's impossible to not have fun anytime you're around. You bring out the best in Eric, and I can't wait to see what adventures you two get into in the future. Whether it's ski trips or flying around the world, I know you'll be planning all sorts of fun stuff for Eric to do. You fit in so well with our family from the very beginning, even though you lied to us about liking red wine for about 3 years. Don't worry, we forgive you.